Hi guys, and welcome back to the iam-podcast. So, as you can see, guys, as you can see, I stopped saying I am struggling because I got feedback and I have been learning about the power of the tongue. So I'm gonna try be positive. I am not changing the name of my podcast, but I'm not gonna say I am struggling. I am not struggling. I am better every day. I'm being the best version of myself. And yeah, guys, the video last week gave me so much hope and vibes to do this one today. You guys ate it up on Instagram and TikTok. You guys shared, you guys viewed, you guys commented, and I fixed YouTube, so now you guys can comment on my videos. I really appreciate everybody who sent me their feedbacks. I love that. That's what today we're gonna be talking about, something that's really important, and it's about carrying yourself, how you carry yourself as a person, whether you're a lady, whether you're a guy. How do you carry yourself when you find yourself in an environment? How you are as a person can also affect your mental health. That's one thing I've come to see. I remember all the times in my life where I was a people pleaser, where I used to over communicate, where I used to over want to please people, over explain, talk. I want to gist, I want to be friendly, I want to be liked, I want to be the most interesting person in the room. I suffered mentally. Those were the times I was most depressed, most anxious, because you attract the wrong people to yourself. You try to be who you're not, and some people do it for a long time and then they become a part of themselves that they don't even know. You don't even know who you become at the end of the day, because you have now become a shadow of yourself. You talk too much. When you start talking too much, you will lie. When you lie, you first overshare. When you overshare, you will lie. After lying, you will now start creating scenarios that do not exist. It's a long way away from who you really are. Meanwhile, when you have self-respect for yourself, when you're okay with being silent, when you're okay with not being the most, I don't know the word to use, the most interesting, the cooler person, when you're okay with that vibe, there's a lot of self-respect that brings to you. You see some people that when you are around them, you cannot do rubbish, you can't disrespect them, you're not even gonna try to play funny around them. Why? Because of the way those people have presented themselves to you, and because of the way those people carry themselves. How you carry yourself is essential, and it doesn't have anything to do with whether you're a girl or a boy, because there are some guys that talk too much. You talk too much. Some girls too, you're just yaga anyhow. Some guys, you won't brush your hair. The time that you used to go and talk about woman from morning till night, if you use that time, prepare your outfit, prepare your skincare, prepare how you will look nice. I don't want to swear. People will like you. People, not even people will like. No, you're not even doing anything for people's sake. You will feel better. You attract the right people. The friends that I have in my life right now, I'll keep saying it, they came because I changed. I changed. I say, this talking too much, it became a prayer point. I started writing, I said, this spirit of talking too much, I rebuke it in Jesus' name. I will channel my talking too much into podcasting. Let me share. If I have something wise to say, let me share it with other people, rather than going to sit down and this one happened. I remember in 1973. All those made me attract friends that we're not supposed to be friends. Normal on a normal day, we're not supposed to be friends. We do not have anything to talk about, so we'll now start talking about things that are irrelevant. There are some things that happen be gist. Some of us, we find ourselves in situations where we even start gossiping. We start backbiting. We even start creating scenarios in our head that do not exist. Hey, this girl, I saw this one and this one, they were kissing. When you did not see anybody anywhere, you that don't like spending money, you didn't leave your house. You did not leave your house, you didn't see that person. And if you saw that person there, what were you doing there? Exactly. Don't lie unnecessarily. Don't talk too much. Talking too much will lead to oversharing. Everybody knows that you are depressed. Everybody knows that you are sad. Everybody knows that, but you're not talking to the right person, because these people that you're telling this thing, they're not going to help you. That's why I keep saying you have to talk to trusted people of value, people that are going to add value, people that are going to help you, people that are going to pick you up. That's your friend. You and that your friend that are sitting down there talking about somebody, creating scenarios that do not exist. That person is not going to help you in any way, through your depression, through your anxiety, through your suicidal thoughts. They are not going to help you. They can never be beneficiary to you. Nothing like that. Nothing like that. You see, even some guys, when they're asking me out, I feel so irritated, not because of the fact that, oh, they can't ask me out. It's because their personality should never have the guts to come next to someone like me. I even feel like, oh, maybe I need to work on myself more because somebody like this guy found me attractive, and I'm not even being rude. But your personality is everything. Oh, nobody wants to be your friend. Oh, I'm so lonely. Oh, my friends. Check yourself. Do I talk too much? Do I waste time on irrelevant things? Do I overshare? Do I, know when to play, know when to be serious, know when to smile, know when to keep a serious face, keep your coordination, articulate yourself properly. Whether you're a guy or a girl, articulate yourself properly. Give yourself time to gather your thoughts and think about it. Before me, I know they think about it now, they talk. Oh, anything will just come to my mind. I'll say, I don't have secrets. It's not even a matter of whether you have secrets or not. But think about this thing I'm about to say now. In another 10, 15 years, will I even remember that I said it? Would it be is it of relevance to the conversation that we're having now? You meet somebody for 2 hours, 3 hours, you meet your colleague at work, you're already telling them about the guy that you kissed in 1976, how you did this in this one, how you had this abortion, how you did that. You just met those people. How will you show up? Just because somebody is smiling in your face right now does not mean that they like you, does not mean that you are their friend, because that's another thing. You say, oh, nobody wants to be my friend. How do you know that person is your friend? What makes a person to be your friend? Essential questions that you need to ask yourself to avoid getting hurt. All these things I'm telling you is not to judge anyone. As you see, I'm also making reference to myself, because I've had certain situations that I was thinking, oh, this person are my friend, or we go there, like we there, we there, or this one, that one. But that person is not my friend. Not because they are bad, or not because me I'm evil, but because we have not taken time. Just because you trauma dump on someone does not make that person your friend. In fact, that person can even be saying, that person they tell their own friends, say, this one just come tell me, talk, share all her life story, give me. That's what she just did talk. Business deal that is going to bring money. Do you think he's going to call you? Do you think in any way possible he's going to feel like, okay, yeah, let me call this guy that cannot even shut up his mouth, that cannot even chop and clean mouth, to come and do business with me? Can I trust somebody that cannot even be faithful to one girl? Think about it. Sit down and before you talk, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inside your mind, what am I about to say? Is it relevant to how well do I know this person that I'm about to share this information with? Those are the kind of questions that you should be asking yourself before you start sharing. Before you start sharing information about yourself. In 1973, my mother used to beat my father used to beat my mother, my uncle was a this one, my auntie was a... So for someone you just met, I have a friend for over, I've known this guy my whole life, and I was telling him, I was like, you're so secretive, and I like that about you. You not go ever hear something about this guy unless in using mouth tell you. That is my goal in life. I want to be like that. But he's very active on social media. He's very active. This person I'm talking about must have 16,000 followers. He's very active on social media, but his social media is his workplace and not his life. I want that for myself as well. Ever since I stopped oversharing, ever since I stopped talking too much, my life has been better. My life has been better. And if I won't talk too much, I say, God, choke me, no, let me talk. Hold my neck. When you get home, you are drained. You are drained physically and mentally because you've over yarn. People will not even be respecting anything that you are saying. If for example now, there are some people that when they tell me, oh, this, I'm like, I don't say inside that 10 truth, inside that 10 talk, half of it na lie, fat lie. So don't put yourself in a situation where you will be known for something that is not good. Then you say, oh no, I don't have friends. You don't have friends not because you are not a good person, but because you don't carry yourself the right way. Carry yourself. Put price on yourself. Be heavy. Be heavy. Ah no. I used to overshare and talk too much. I used to wish, oh God, I want to be quiet and mysterious. I used to write it in my vision board, my prayer, my prayers at the beginning of the year. Oh God, please help me. I want to be so quiet. I want to be quiet and mysterious. But I came to understand after reading, researching, and praying about it, it's not about me wanting to be quiet and mysterious because I was going to be somebody else. Me being like this, me being divine, loud, crazy, fun, whatever, that is who I am. That is who I am. But in that place of me being divine, I must also be able to carry myself with grace. When you step into a room, they should know that my name is divine. I could walk in a way. It's not pride. It's not pride. It's integrity. You speak when you're being spoken to. You listen to understand. You articulate yourself properly. Since I started doing all these things, my life has been better. Before, if one thing happened in my life, my friend, let me call my friend, hey, my friend, this happened to me. All the time, my friend go, they call that her other friend, they tell her friend that thing. Before you even know it, they will stop picking your call. You go call 2 times. Like this girl, they come talk another rubbish. Or this are cho. Now only I get problem for this life. Now see finish. You say, why don't I have any friend? Nobody likes me. No, you are over. You are doing too much. You are becoming overbearing on a person. I'm not saying that you should not speak to your friends. You can speak to your friends. Even me, I will call my Father in heaven and I'll speak to him about it. That one no go tell anybody. He will not tell anybody. That's what I'm saying. In mental health, I'm not a preacher. In mental health, you have to believe in something. Whether it's Allah, whether it's whatever. Believe in something. Even you believe in yourself. Sit down with yourself. Call a board meeting between you, your soul, and your spirit. And say, what is going on? How can we arrange ourselves? How can we arrange ourselves? In the Bible, the story of the prodigal son, the Bible says that he came to a realization, oh, how can I be eating pig food when in my father's house the servants are eating better? As a human being, sometimes you have to come to the realization, look around you, wake up and smell the coffee. What's going on here? What's happening? I'm feeling very anxious. Am I setting unrealistic goals? You know the family that you are coming from. You know the kind of life challenges that you are facing. You are going to go and follow friends that they want to go to Bahamas for holiday. Do you want to kill yourself? Why won't you be anxious? Why won't you feel pressured? Why won't you be depressed? People that their parents are giving them $3,000 as allowance. You that your own parents, they are even scratching to pay your school fees. You want to carry yourself and join friendship group that is going to Bahamas. Say you want to chill with the big boys, you want to bam. It will give you anxiety. You will be depressed. You will be depressed because you're putting pressure on yourself. You're a girl. You want to buy a wig. My bone straight came out. It took me long to buy a bone straight. It took me very, very long to buy a bone straight. Even as I come by myself, I could ask myself, why do I buy this hair? I even rarely wear it. I rarely wear it. Bone straight. People, you will go and do something that you know will affect you mentally. Because sometimes when you give yourself to someone that you do not want to be with, for that moment, just for that thing. It can give you a small joy for that amount of time, but that thing that you did that you are not happy with will now stick with you, causing you depression, causing you to feel sad. When you can just carry yourself with integrity. It gets some people where they don't get shishi, but they don't burn you where make you talk to them anyhow. Fit. Your friend bought this hair, you go and buy this hair. Your friend bought tab, you go and buy tab. You will never chop. Your friend, even to the extent that your friend will be using glasses, you want to go and give yourself eye problem so that you can use glasses. What is it? What is the issue? Those things have a long-term effect on your mental health. Your friends, and they're going out to club. You are trying to save for house. Your whole family, nobody owns a house. Everybody's paying rent. You are joining people to go out and pop bottle for 300, 500, 1,000 pounds. You'll be depressed. I'm not even trying to say stuff on someone that is not true. You will. You just meet somebody. I love you. They don't chop your eyes like 5 times. Wake up. Sometimes you love that person with your mouth shut. Oh my God. Stay single. They don't chop you tired. You rest. You don't try for this relationship thing. You don't give your all. I don't say this is your year to marry, but things will fall into pleasant places for you. You can't. The things that we struggle for, the things that we give ourselves anxiety for, if we can understand times and season, things will be easier for us. All of us don't get the same destiny. We don't have the same destiny at all. Some of us, our time is now. Some people's their own time is 5 years. Next people want 10 years. And even those ones that come in 10 years can be greater than you, that started 10 years before them. Timing. Don't rush yourself. I want to hear your point of view about this topic that we've spoken to today. I hope that you listen and know that I'm not judging. Don't even look at my face. If you know me personally, don't look at my face that, it's divine that is talking. Listen to what I'm saying. Have integrity. Self-respect. Carry yourself like you are the celebrity of your life. Idolize yourself, because if you love yourself, you won't put yourself under unnecessary pressure. You won't gossip. You won't do anything that brings you down to a level that you are not on. Okay? Thank you so much for watching this episode. I love you. Like, subscribe, and follow me on social media. Take care of yourself, guys. I'll see you in our next video. Bye.